Hey Swarm fam, this is Coach Lemire right back at you with another quick training video to dive more into the recruiting process. If you haven't had a chance to watch the first video, stop now, take a look at the first video, then come back to this one, and it'll make a lot more sense as we dive into the recruiting process. One thing to keep in mind is that a lot of the homework has been done for you when it comes to recruiting events. You may be called to show up to a series of open runs, some type of open gym, games, tournaments, camps, whatever the case. Again, a lot of the homework has already been done for you in terms of where the location is, what times that the event is taking place, if you're going to be looking at co-eds or boys or girls, if we have permission for the camp or the event to be able to speak and address the masses, or if we're able to provide any type of literature. Again, a lot of the information or the homework has been done for you already. Once you show up to the event and we were able to identify talent on the floor, we're taking a mental note. Okay, this guy, this young lady, this guy, we think that would be a good person to be able to help our team to get better, and we believe that we can help this person be better as well. I also like to look up into the stands every now and then when these athletes are doing something well on the floor, just so I can try to get an idea of who the parents or who their family may be. The reason why that's important is because after the game, I want to give the athlete time to make it to the parents before I approach the athlete. Never approach an athlete as an adult by yourself. Reason being is because this team, these parents, these families, they don't know us. And when you walk up to a child and start having a conversation with them, any parent's going to be curious as to who you are and why you're talking to the child. And before we can start off by telling them what we're doing, they're already in a place where now we're on the defense, and that first impression that we're trying to make has already been put back into a bad place. So we always wait for the child to go to their parents, and then we'll approach them as they're together. When I approach them, I always want to identify who I am by my name and title, and also tell them the organization that we represent. Sometime I will ask them, do they have an AAU or club team that they play for? And then we want to get to a place where we're either handing out this QR code for them to take with them, or we have them scan the code right on site, because this code is going to take them to a place where they'll be able to register their child. A couple things to keep in mind. I always like to have the parents scan the QR code right on the spot. The chances of them completing the registration goes up significantly when they do it on the spot, as opposed to giving them the QR code to take with them. There are times where parents or families will be in a rush, and we will have to provide them with the QR code to take with them. When that happens, always make sure that you have the parents' information. Ask them to text you, or say, can I text you really quick? That way we have their contact information. Because if and when they take off and they didn't register their child on the spot, and now we don't have any of their contact information, now we don't have a way to follow up with them to get them to register, and we've wasted a recruiting opportunity by not being able to do that. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. Swarm on.